Hello, 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 welcome back to Hunter Tune. Today I'm heading back out to the old shop and we're going to try to get that dyno out of the ground. I have a forklift on a trailer behind this truck, and the old Eco Diesel, she's trucking. She's a trucking. So I will pick up with you guys when we get to the shop and get this forklift off the trailer.
Help me die.
Yo, Eco Diesel's working. All right.
Try to stand on those racks.
Stand on them?
Yeah, just keep it down.
I think you're all right. I don't want to be in the way. You're good, you're good, you're good. Slightly sketch? How much power does she make? All right, guys, we're gonna see what we can do here. Alright, so we actually forgot tools. We had to run all the way back because we didn't have tools to take the side plates off. Yeah, oops. So now we have the wiring for the dyno, and we just hooked a chain through the frame, and I also didn't have a tool to take out the anchors, the concrete anchors that hold the dyno down. So all that's done now. We went and got tools and stuff. So now we just hooked a chain through the frame. We're gonna see if the old Green Bay Packer Clark unit can yank this thing out of here. Little sketchy, but we'll give it a shot. So we got all the plates removed outside here. Trevor's gonna try to make it happen. Yeah, straighten her out. Yeah. Supposedly this old Clark can lift like 5,000 pounds. So we'll see if she'll pick up the old girl. Okay, come forward. Little more. Okay. Oh God. Oh, it's moving it. Can you tilt the forks back? Oh, okay. Is it struggling or no? Oh shit, that is fucking awesome. Okay. Wow, look at the pit. So full of stuff. There's like mice nests in here. Wow.
That's part about it. I can just adjust the fucking forks and go right underneath this bitch and pick it up.
Yeah. Nice. I can't wait to actually be able to clean this thing. It is so dirty. There's no water out here, so I can't ever clean it. Wow.
Hey, we did a really good job for this camera.
Why?
I'm just saying, it looks nice.
It looks okay. This is a sort of okay job.
No, I'd fill this bitch with gravel to here and fucking pour it up.
Yeah. Also, we have to measure this because from the door, we want to get a measurement to know how far from the door. And we have to go an inch deeper next time because whatever we poured here is an inch too high. So the dyno actually stuck out of the floor like an inch. And I don't want that to be the case for the next job. So yeah, we're going to do some measuring and then get this thing on the trailer. You guys see my cam gear? This is a D16 Y8, I think, or Y7 cam gear. That's what runs the dyno, if you guys didn't know. And here's the one wire that I hook up. There's the air brakes. And there's the trailer. Let's get this thing on. Look at all the schmagmite. Hit it over here.
Dyno detailing.
Right?
We're not only going to be cleaning cars, we also offer dyno cleaning services.
Right.
Oh. And hey dudes.
What about that bottom section? Wow. Look at all the dirt. Probably the first bath this thing's ever gotten. I brought it to the right guy. so we got the dyno. We got a lot of the dirt and shit off. We'll probably end up taking these plates back off eventually and cleaning the underneath of them a little bit more. I might coat these rollers so they don't look rusty like this. It's inevitable, like they just get rusty, but maybe I could just bed line them or something. We did that on the first dyno that I had too. We put bed liner on the rollers. If we just put roll-on bed liner on this, it might look a little bit better. Because I mean, the rest of the shop is looking awesome. I don't want this thing to be an eyesore. I want it to look nice. So
you might have to paint it. I don't know if the bed liner would be too thick because then you might slip.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? This is like your grip here.
Right. But
Either way.
yeah, we're cleaning it all off. I'm gonna get the plates and stuff off. I'm gonna chuck all the bearings out, put some fresh grease in all the bearings, and yeah, my sensor here, I hope the wiring didn't get too screwed up when we hauled it over here. I don't think it did. For my crank sensor down here, I might have to pick up another one of those. Just probably wouldn't be a bad idea to just you know, pick up another one of those. I don't know if I really even talked about it, guys, but this thing is held on. Come on, focus. There we go. You see them booger welds right there? Your boy, when this thing was on the trailer when I first bought it, all I needed to get was a tooth count on the roller. So I took a Honda cam gear, I eyeballed it, and I tacked it, and then I spun the roller little bit by little bit, and I would see if it was out of round, and I would tap it, weld, until it looked good enough. And let me tell you, this fucker's worked pretty goddamn good for some hillbilly just eyeballing. It's not 100% center, but you know, there's a variance in the sensor there. It can pick up from here to here kind of thing. So it's been great. 175 mile an hour, no issues. Zero issues with pickup on this dyno. Yourdyno.com if you guys want to build your own software like what I got, you can check those guys out. He's a great help. So it's a great economical option for guys that are trying to, you know, make a dyno. If you don't have data acquisition with it, that's what I did. And it's been working flawless for a couple of years now. So anyways, probably gonna get a little bit of paint on it too. It looks like it's rusting a little bit, or the paint is just kind of flaking off of it down here in a couple spots. So probably just give it a little 99-cent black from Walmart or something.
I have an idea.
What's that?
55-gallon drums.
Of what?
Just metal 55-gallon drums. We weld them together and we get a Honda cam. We just basically make like a budget.
Trevor just wants to build our own dynos now. Yeah, but you realize how heavy these drums are, dude? That's not just a 55-gallon drum.
This is a go-kart dyno, man.
Oh yeah, a go-kart dyno, absolutely. Yeah.
We'll fill them with water for the inertia.
Right. Yeah, these drums are, I don't even know what the hell these things are made out of, but they are beefy. And this isn't even the biggest dyno that you can get for an inertia dyno. The Dyno Jet is twice the size. These are 24-inch, I believe, 2-foot diameter, and a Dyno Jet is 4 feet. It's fucking even bigger than this.
You want to lift this dyno?
What?
You know what lifted this dyno?
What lifted it?
A big old bobcat.
Right.
Come here, girl.
Yeah. This thing didn't struggle at all lifting this thing, where the forklift was, she was a little struggle. We thought this thing wasn't going to be able to do it, because this, what's the rating on this?
Like maybe
3,000 or something?
Forklift is 5,000?
Yeah, forklift's 5,000, had a harder time than this thing. This thing picked it up like it was nothing.
Breathed on it.
Yeah. Right up. So, this is the air brakes. I had them hooked up temporarily at the other shop, but I want to hook them up again, but the only way that I had them hooked up before, was I had a hose that went to like the wall or whatever, and then I had my hose reel that I would just plug. As soon as I plugged the air in, it would stop the drum and I could pull a car on and whatever, but I've never had the brakes working on like a switch. So when I was driving the cars on the dyno, I would have to manually stop the cars, which wasn't a big deal. It works fine. It's just, you know, maybe better to have the brakes working. You know, in case something goes wrong, I can stop the drum way faster. And these brakes on this thing are like pretty much brand new still. So, but I know Dyno jets have like a red and a green button on like a little box that guys, you know, bring with them in the car, and they hit green to release the brake, and then a red to stop the brake, or apply the brake, I should say. And I want to do something similar with this. I just don't know what to buy, like what kind of solenoid thing with air going in and out, what I would need to get to do it. Because like I said, the only thing that I had was an air hose that I manually hooked up to stop the drum so I could pull a car on and it wouldn't roll away. So I want to be able to just hit a button and have the air pressure engage. I think that would be better. I just don't know what to buy. So if you guys have recommendations on what parts I should buy to get the air brakes working again, that would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, but that's gonna do it, guys. We got the dyno over at the new shop, and I'm just doing little videos here and there of progressions on the new shop, and we're gonna try to figure out where to put it, probably about where my Mustang is, like we were saying in the other video. And we're gonna try to, you know, cut a hole. And the floor is slightly tapered towards the drain. So when we cut the concrete and build the pit, I want to be able to have the dyno flush with the floor. So we're gonna have to like figure out some proper measurement stuff and not just kind of guess like we did at the last shop. So I want this to look good here. Hopefully I'll be here for quite a while. So I don't, you know, unless I get my own actual place of my own, I'm gonna stay here, you know. So anyways, anybody's good with shaping and building forms and stuff like that, you know, so this thing's gonna be perfectly level with the ground. We can do a lot of manual labor cutting the concrete and stuff like that, but I don't know, and there's a ton of equipment out here. We can do a lot of stuff, but I want to do it right. So, and I want it to look good. Yeah. So anybody's local in the Wisconsin area that wants to maybe lend a hand, feel free to shoot me a message or an email or something, and we can make this shop awesome, guys. We got a lot of stuff done. We have to still plumb like air. We're gonna try to plumb, there's an air hose coming into the main building, and then it tees off, it goes to the stuff over there, and we're gonna run an air line over. Trevor's gonna put a hose reel up. He already bought one from Harbor Freight. He's gonna put a hose reel up there, and then there's a line that goes on the bottom, one down here. And it was water at one point, so we're a little worried about the rust that might be in this line. But we're gonna try to tee into that and then run a hose reel for my toolbox in my work area, and then another one to go to the tire machine. So we have to do that still. I still have to organize my tools. I'm literally, yeah, I got some of it going on, but not a lot. I have a lot to go through. So yeah, I might just pick up some new tools, I'm not sure. Just because I have like so many busted screwdrivers that I don't throw out. Like, just throw them out, you know, or like broken Torx bits. Like, why do I still have those in my toolbox? When it broke, I should have threw it out. I just hang on to stuff for stupid reasons. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be able to have a really nice organized toolbox here soon. And we'll be hopefully working on stuff fairly soon. I have a really cool surprise coming for you guys that's not shop related. It's car related, and I think you guys will enjoy that as well, coming soon. So don't forget to subscribe. Have a great night and a better tomorrow, guys, and God bless every one of you. Thank you for all the support and liking and sharing and subscribing and all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't be where I'm at today without you guys, so I'm very thankful, and God is good. Let's just say that. So thank you once again. Have a great night, better tomorrow. We will see you later.